what is going on? I am about to play some Tour 9. I need 3 chests, and I figured, why am I not showing people who need to learn Tour 9? So, here we go. Oops, sorry, volume's a little too loud for the video game. Should have had that done ahead of time, my bad. There we go. What's going on, John Bell, Paul Labonte, BB, Matt Fisher, Francois, Cyril Riley, Kevin R. What's going on, guys? The Indiana Hurricane. Just playing some Tour 9. Hopefully a few people out there maybe can learn something from me, because, man, I've been getting my butt handed to me in Tour 10. As you can see by my coins, I don't have enough. How many chests do I need on this account? All right, so I'm going to play Tour 9. What's up, JJ? Tim Therese? Spokane Man. All right. Jared A., what's up, man? Guess who? How are you? Let's do what we can. I need 2 on this account and 1 on the other account. I've been sitting here playing, and I'm like, why ain't I, streaming this? There could be some good information on here. And I wish I would have streamed my second last game, because I did a full overpower shot and I hit it good, and it went to a place that I was afraid to aim. Right on the fairway for a nice easy shot. All right, as long as you have a tailwind, you can definitely go over here. I could probably use a power 5 ball, but that's just not worth it. However, what? Where's my big dog? Gosh darn it. Well, sniper it is. This is definitely a big dog hole, though. I like going as far to the left as possible on this particular hole to keep those trees out of play. 8.7. Now that I'm live, watch it roll a little too far. What's going on? I Can Swim. John Bell. I'm happy with that placement, but man, a big dog would be really nice here. I guess it really don't matter. I don't think a big dog would be able to make the drive from there. Either way, again, I probably could have went with a power 5 ball, but what's up, Roy Henson? One Tour 9 chest from opening Tour 11, says Tony P. I can go into Tour 11 sometimes and do really good. I'm sorry, Tour 10. I have never been to 11. And, other times I lose my butt off, and it's just too expensive for me to lose. Plus, that's the first tour where you lose just as many trophies, or you lose more trophies than you can gain. What's up, Kenneth Johnson? Yeah, we're in pretty bad shape here. Go with a little bit of top spin like that. Not too much. It's not going to make a difference. I'd rather make this second shot I'm going to go full curl, even though I'm going against the wind.
Great shot.
And just hoping that I didn't put too much curl on. And I didn't. I think I'm still too far for a thorn dunk, though. What's up, Sandy Bell? Justin Staggs? Nathan Emsweiler? KD? KD, sometimes I wonder if you have that pasted. You just hit copy and paste when you come. I got to let the dog in. I'll be right back. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let one out, let one in. So I guess I'll have to get up in a little bit when he barks again anyway. I think he got closer than I did. Danny Martin, what's going on, buddy? James West? Anu? What's going on, man? Yeah, this is not Thorn Dunk Ray, and I definitely ain't doing that. So, what I kind of like is the fact that the Saturn has a really good ball guide on it. So I'm thinking that'll be pretty close. Let's see what we could do here with this. Tiny bit of curl. Hopefully we don't roll past the hill, though. Perfect shot. Ooh, little less curl. That could have went in. That could have went in. A little less curl. You know, I didn't even think about a rough bump. That wouldn't have been a bad shot, Cyril. I was not even thinking that. BB says, who let the dogs out? Me, 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 me. Who let the dogs out? Me, 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 me. What's going on, Kevin R? Randy Stibb? Mike Mobley? Good to see you guys. I just let this dog out, and like a minute later, he's freaking barking. I'll wait till after he takes his shot. It could be a really short stream if I just do 3 in a row. You know, if I do 3 wins in a row, get 3 wins in a row, but that never happens, especially when I stream. I was there. Yeah, I remember that, Katie. Who let the frogs out? Ooh, stop. There we go. What's up, Andy the cat boy? All right, I'm coming. I don't want to step on the other dog. Come on. Come on. You stand by the door like you want to go out, and then you bark as soon as you're out there. You weird dog. It's a weird dog. Weird dog. What's going on, Daffy Duck? Santos, good to see you, bro. Welcome to the 500 Club. I do not like this shootout at all. But if you're lucky like me, I should be playing this with Extra Mile. Because most people don't have Thor's Hammer 5 or higher. But with the Thor's Hammer 5 and all the backspin and the fact that I believe we're playing with the Katana, which will give us a bunch of side spin, we should nail this hole. Otherwise, I would do rough bump possibly over there on the upper right-hand side from where he's at. KD says sniper 1 top spin. What's up, Colt?
Great shot.
Ooh, that looks nice. Oh. Okay, well, my, what do you call it? Stop it. Stop it. My Thor's Hammer shot isn't the greatest, so I'm glad I got a little cushion there. Full back spin. We'll make up the rest with curl instead of backspin. 6.3 at around minimum. We're looking at about 3 rings, which is going to be really close to the center. I'm going to go 2 just to be safe. I'm going to go full left or full right curl. Remember, Thor does not have even as much curl as an Extra Mile level 7, and hitting it great on the left sucks, but I guess it's better than hitting it great right. But that stopping power is just enough to get me close enough for the win here. Usually 5 yards won't do it, though. You got to go within 3 yards, so that was kind of sloppy. But I'll take the W. What's going on, Colleen? Donnie Simmons? Good to see you. We just passed Felix. All right. One more chest in this account and one chest in the next one. Let's see. Can we get on a streak? I was thinking about doing trivia today, and I got a cool trivia thing. Oh, man. I always do this. Guys, I really want to take one shot at Tour 10, but the great news to that is if I get it, then I'm back up to 40 million gold coins. But if I don't get it, it's going to take me all the way down to 34. What should I do? What should I do? 10 or 9? Yikes. What's up, Rich Carson? Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. Go for it. Play it. Go big or go home. 10. Hey, RJ, how can I friend you? Russ, I would go look for RJ Chip on Facebook and look for my mascot. Michael Fox, what's up, bud? Sandra Simon. Well, 10 is over. There's tons of 10. And the good news is if I lose this hole, well, then I get to play another 1 on 9. If I win it, oh, God, I hate. Please don't have tailwind. Don't have tailwind. Please, I do not trust this shot to the left. I can't teach on Tour 10. Good. No tailwind. Let him try it. And, oh, no. Actually, what this means, if he makes it, then we got to try it because he'll end up on the green and putting. Stop it, you two. Aki, cut it out. Come here. Come. Sit. Okay. He wised up, and I'm actually happy because I was afraid he was going to make it. I am definitely not going to try it. Can't wait. One more level on my APOC and it'll be 5. Will you cut it out? Damn. If that was me, that ball would have definitely been on the rough. Cut it out, Aki. Jeez, you're as bad as John when I hop on here. Oh, RJ's streaming. Let me hop on and annoy him. John's going to hear that and I'm going to hurt his feelings. Sorry, John. Don't want to hurt your feelings. All right. 12-5 is 7 rings. Look, that's like acid looking or something. That's enough for me. I'll put a little curl on just to try to counteract the fact that I should have went 2 more rings to the left. Stop it. Go lay down. I'll put your butt back outside. Hey, welcome to Yelling at My Dogs with me. It's RJTV. What's going on, Albert? Renee? Yes, I am going to be the new host for Who Wants to Be a Billionaire. All you have to tell me is how many meters can fit in a billimeter. Cut it out! You can tell these dogs aren't afraid of me. They don't listen for nothing.
Great shot.
I don't want fear. I want respect. Ooh, that was close. You will respect me. Ooh, Saturn Dunk. Saturn Dunk. Never made one of these before. I'm sure my opponent's laughing. Just please don't let me hit the flagpole. This is slightly downhill too, so that should be more than enough. We did hit it perfect, but what is the adjustment good? Nope. Just a little short. But when you use clubs with a whole bunch of backspin, look what happens. The ball comes back for an easy putt.
Nice on.
1 billion meters and a billimeter. Wouldn't a millimeter be 1/1000th of a meter? I don't know. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about Pat Sajak. Oh, this is kind of a tough shot. Daffy Duck says, hey, RJ, Pat Sajak got presented the Guinness Book of World Record Awards, or award tonight for hosting the same show for 35 years, 198 days. And he always looked younger than Pat Sajak. Not Pat. What's the other guy's name? The other guy. The poor guy that is battling cancer. Alex Trebek. All right, why am I going? I don't have enough time to really explain it. I'd love to explain it, but I can't see from that damn tree. Nothing like adjusting from a mile up, right? Yeah, this won't be inaccurate at all. Even hit it great. Just, you know, make it that much more. I don't like that bounce. 3 million gold coins. Bye-bye. That stupid tree. See, I like coming back here, but he's got a power 1 ball. I had a power 2 ball, so it wouldn't let me that close. Although having the Goliath here, I mean, the Goliath was awesome on the hole, but for the shootout, I needed the distance of the, yeah, he's got this. Dag nabbit. They both came on the same year? Ain't that right, Crane Man? Yeah, I would love to play again, but I don't have the gold coins to do so. Ugh. I'm getting low on gems, but I'm so tempted to buy 9 million gold coins, which will get me up over 40 million. Then I could try Tour 10 again. Oh, or should I go back down to 9? Mike Bizzle says not to do it. 2 people ahead of me said do it. BB says back to 9. Don't do it. All right. It's going back. I hate running out of money. This should be a Tour 10 pin chest, though, right? Because we made it to the shootout. Apocalypse! Nair. Apocalypse! I'll take gems. I gain gems instead of spending them. Okay. Boo. 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 Oh, this is why they need to do something else with chests. I'm not saying make the clubs better. I'm not fine. The clubs are maxed out. But for people who have maxed out clubs, you got to make the pin chest and the chest that we earn worth it. We can't only play for epics because too many times we don't get them and it's just a huge letdown. I'm such an idiot. I just played Tour 10 with a katana. I said I wasn't going to do that. Poop. Well, maybe we can max this back out again. Yeah, Marlin is the only thing I gained. Rich Carson, out of curiosity, when did they say that? That's a pretty cool little tidbit there. Now, see, when we have a wind like this, even though an extra mile. I'm sorry, not an extra mile. We don't need like a kingmaker or anything because the wind is going to push us up quite a bit. We're going to land beyond that white ring, so I'm actually not even going to go full overpower. A little less. I don't mind hitting great there. Whoo-hoo, if I would have won an ounce more, I'd have been in trouble. I only did that to help with basic balls. BB, thank you very much. And guess what? It's not trivia. So I got a question for you. Although I wonder why I didn't hear it. Would you like Napoleon, monkeys, baseball, zombies, or sir, may I interest you in some crabs? Oh, Dan, it was too perfect. What's up, Golf Class Shabe? Michael Fell? Yeah, exactly. That's why I was wondering when they said it. BB wants Napoleon.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it.
Oh, I can't count them out.
I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
I know. I hate doing this not on the green, but I just love all the top spin.
Perfect shot.
Pressure's on him. 2 days ago you read that, Rich? Awesome. Hopefully something's working. Hopefully they're getting ready to release something, because I don't want to see boosts, though. You know? I don't want to play against someone who's got a frickin' quarterback, and I'm sitting here playing with an extra mile, and all of a sudden they boost their quarterback to go further. It still has 100 accuracy. I don't know. I just hope they come up with a really good idea.
Nice on.
All right, we're going to hop over to the other account now that we got 4. And we only need 1 chest there, but we have lesser clubs. Oh, Felix passed us up while we were playing that hole. All right. Switch accounts. Thanks, Colleen. I really like going with the rapier over the Endbringer, because the closer you can pull back that shot, the less the wind is going to affect it. And then you don't have to, you know, it's a trade-off. Ben Caney, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Wally LaPointe, how are you? Yeah, I really don't want boosting. All right. Hopefully we don't need the Kingmaker here. Yeah, so that's my little secret, though. I love the rapier, and before the rapier, it's either the skewer or the firefly, because all 3 of those clubs have a whole bunch of top spin. And, you know, with the top spin, you just simply... Do I know Tiberius? With the top spin, though, you don't have to hit... You don't have to adjust for the wind as much. Is the best way to put it, I guess. Plus, it's got a ton of backspin, so you can dunk a lot easier, too. What's up, Ditto Head? Fun and James! I keep seeing people say, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. I hope no one out there's sick. What's up, Jimmy Dean? Jimmy Dean, I don't look at all of them. I can't, you know. But I do try to come in there from time to time, and I'm really an antisocial guy. I'm not trying to use that as an excuse or anything. I kind of am. I don't want to be.
Perfect shot.
I'm a little worried about this shot. Okay. Looks like a thorn to me. What's going on, AIA? I did see you post, Jimmy Dean, that you got a maximum thorn dunk. That's awesome. What's going on, Jeff Richardson? $110 people. Cheese old man. A lot of people looking for Tour 9 help, huh? What's up, T-Bone? Thank you all for joining me. I'm humbled. And I'm glad that you're not here in person, because I would be having a panic attack. I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. There's 110 eyes on me. Well, actually, it would be 220, assuming everyone has a pair. Okay. Can we get the backspin, or are we gonna? Is the backspin gonna hurt us? I think we can do all right. Buzzy Harris, thanks for subscribing. 7.9, but we're not completely at max distance. So let's adjust for a little past 6. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Oh, and we hit the rod, but it didn't hurt us that bad. Ah. 110 viewers and 19 likes. They'll watch me, but they don't like me. Man, that was close. That's why I like taking shots from actual max distance, mid distance. Well, not mid distance. Mid's too hard. I wanted to dunk, but again, all this top spin, as long as it doesn't go crazy on us, which it doesn't look like it's going to. Wind isn't really going to be an issue, but I'm still aiming between the flagpole and the left side of the cup. If I hit perfect, I'm good. If I hit great left, I think I'm in trouble.
Perfect shot.
So see, I aimed in between the flag and the hole, and it went right in the middle. So, and what would that be? That would be like not even half a ring adjustment, maybe? Thanks, Dan. John Gaddy, what's up, man? Marcus. I've been getting this hole a lot, but I've been playing pretty good on it. Problem is, my opponents have also been playing really good on it. And this is the first time I'm playing with a headwind. If we win the shootout, this is the last hole. If we lose the shootout, I'm going to play on unless I either lose 3 in a row or if I winning my next chest. I was going to come on earlier, but I noticed 2 other streamers were on. I didn't want to step on them. Uh-oh, that's not a good face. That's going to come right back down. That might get in the hole. That's going to be tough to beat. That's about 2.5 yards. 2.7. Now, I normally play this shot with 2 backspin, but because we have straight headwind, I'm not. But I'm going to aim a little lower than I normally do. because normally I have a spin 3 ball. 8.4 plus 1, so we're looking at about 6 rings. And I don't like the setup feeling of any of this.
Great shot.
Then I hit it great to boot. Hopefully we take the side. Yeah, okay. That's a decent angle. I just don't want to get hung up there. I don't think that's getting in the hole. I don't even think that's going to be as close as him. I'm thinking the flag. Oh, okay. It's about 2 yards. Whew, that was close. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I mean, I have... should I continue? I never expected 113 of you guys to show up. Let's open up this pin chest. I guess I'll continue. I'll try to make it more of a teaching stream. And as much as I love the It's RJ TV clan and want to help that out, I really need more money on my main account. So I'm going to go back, but I'm going to have to put you guys on the sponsor page while I put my phone number in, because I get people who prank me. So I'm going to just switch screens just for a moment. We'll play a few more games on my main account. So I'll just show you my sponsors for just a moment, and I'll be right back.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it. Oh,
all right.
I'm
Maybe
happy
we'll finish
to make time
the pin chest.
for
Maybe
your
we won't. If I lose
feelings.
3 in a row, I'm done.
But you have to admit, I already do.
Cole, you better be
Let's
joking.
just break it down.
Yeah,
to you
40-year-old
and me,
gamer, I love
uptown, dancing all around
Okay,
till
let's
the
take a
disco
quick
ball
poll.
pops.
What's up, No Breakfast? Yes, I do, No Breakfast. I do have tons of motivation to max out. My problem is my 35 million gold coins. I want to have over 100 million gold coins. Every time I get close to, you know, competing, like I feel I can compete in Tour 10 now. But if I lose 2 games, I'm down 6 million, and, you know, just it sucks. I need to just grind Tour 9, but I have Tour 9 maxed out, so I'm not getting any trophies. It's a headache. But I don't know the name of that song, but if you stick around, Nan, I will tell you at the end of the stream. Okay, so anyway, here's the poll I wanted to take. I'm sure a lot of you guys may be either going into Tour 9 or playing Tour 9, and a lot of you guys probably don't have Thor's Hammer level 6. So would you rather see me play with Thor's Hammer or with the Extra Mile? And I'm only asking this because some of the things I can do with the Thor's Hammer, I can't do with the Extra Mile. So therefore, you guys wouldn't be able to do it. However, I'll have a higher winning percentage with Thor's Hammer. I'm seeing Thor's Hammer. Now, guys, I'm not asking what club is better. I know Thor's Hammer is definitely better than the Extra Mile. I'm only asking this because in case you guys, if you guys have a Thor's Hammer 5, you can do everything I'm doing. But if not, all right, Thor's Hammer has it by 1 million. Jose Juarez, $5. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thor's Hammer wins. Jose, got a question for you, man. Would you like to hear Napoleon? Would you like to see some dancing monkeys? Would you like to see an umpire who's in the wrong profession? Not an umpire, a security guard. Would you like to see a zombie dance? Or may I give you crabs? All right. Thor's Hammer won by a landslide. He wants Napoleon. Napoleon he'll get.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
Got rid of that one. Now how do I get rid of Van Damme? There we go.
You
Okay.
suck, you jackass.
Dan Gaines, it's definitely always best to leave your clan at the end. Just because, you know, all that hard work, everyone's working towards a common goal, and that's getting higher. Some people, it just leaves a bad taste in their mouth. Board PC guy, I agree with you 100%. I use the extra mile whenever I'm out and about and don't have my cheat sheet in front of me, because I know the cheat sheet by heart for the other one. I hope that's enough. I don't mind hitting great left a little. I'm just hoping I got enough to get over. And also not too much topspin, so I stop. Looks good to me. I'll take it. See, there an extra mile would have been a tad bit better, only because I didn't need to use all that topspin, and hitting great with the extra mile. I still would have, I had plenty of fairway. Jeffrey with 1F says, check your snipers at the door. What's up, Ishmael Gonzalez?
Great shot.
I mean, it's, you know, you do whatever you want to do. We're all playing this game for fun. It's just a matter of, like, if you ever want to go back, you know, or you just want to, you know, do things proper, like, I guess would be another way of... All right. Every time you take the shot approaching the hole, you need to give yourself a little bit of room for luck. And there's my room for luck. I don't expect it to go in the hole, but the last thing I want to do
Great shot.
is stop too short of the hole and never had a chance to go in. If I would have hit that good, I wouldn't have came on that side of that little hill.
Nice eye.
Easy putt, though. And then, of course, if you have a teeny tiny little, you know, putting green, well then, yeah, you know, there's nothing else you can do. But always try to give yourself the chance to have a lucky roll. Tony P. I didn't see what Gaddy said, but I agree. Always have a bare minimum of 10 times the income. You can look at my, what do you call it? You could look at my bankroll and be like, well, you have 10 times the income. Yeah, but it gets a little different. Like, the higher you get up, the more you should have. Like, I'll play when I want to stay over 40 mil. So if I hit 43 mil, I could play one game there, but I'm not used to it. So then I say, okay, let's go, you know, 46 or whatever. And I need to, like, go up to like 50. That way I can afford to lose, you know, what, 3 times. I could afford to lose 7 games straight, which, you know, God willing, hopefully I don't do. So that would be my biggest advice. That I need to follow myself, that I'm not even following, and that is, go make sure you have 10 times the income plus 20 million gold coins going into Tour 10. I'm sure there's an easier way to say that. Now, this particular one, every single time there is a side wind, we go rough bump. But this isn't a side wind. This, though, the ball guide expansion and contraction is kind of important. I think that, see how it's going past the hole? I have a feeling that may not be the case. When I hit it.
Perfect shot.
See, the ball guide showed it was going to go well past it, but because the wind was right in my face, I ended up going shorter than I thought I would. So that's an example of the ball guide contraction and expansion. If the wind would have been at my back, then I would have wanted the ball guide to stop before the hole because I knew it's going to carry a little further. Hey, Randy Thompson. Randy goes by the 10 times rule. Winter Games. What is going on? Now I know who you are. Can I call Winter Games like a real life friend? I mean, I never met him personally, but we are game sharing on the PS4. And we do play together on the PS4. He's a friend of my daughter and her husband, so I think I can consider him a friend. Did he beat me? Oh, I just barely. I got him. Less than a yard. If he wants a rematch, I'll give it to him. Okay. He's a good opponent. Top 100 clan. He got close as well. So, I mean, anyone can win this. I don't want to just beat up on people, you know? Yeah, we're online friends. We did meet? You came to my house, Winter? Okay, normally, if we have wind at our back, I go with near full topspin and go that way, but I'm not doing that today. Simply because with a headwind, that shot becomes impossible. So I'm just making sure we land right about there. We're going to go 5 rings. First thing I said to you was get out of your house. You were with Russell. So were you friends with Lexi first before you were friends with Alyssa? And what were you doing in my house? Was I joking or was I serious? BB, you the man. And that's the other thing. I see people talking about Navigator, or Jason's talking about a Navigator, and, you know, things like that. Honestly, I feel like when you get to Tour 9, you need to generally be using Katanas and Titans, unless, like, you're at my level where you're all, you know, where it's maxed out, and you know them like the back of your hand. But even then, because I'm farming for money, I want to win every single game. Oh, I was joking? Okay, cool. Nope, can't do the dunk. Well, yeah, I can do the dunk, actually. This would be a max distance, and all I got to do is line this up perfectly. Super hard shot here, though, to do this way. But I think that'll go in, or super close. What's it gonna be? Did I adjust backwards? Oh, I adjusted backwards. Never mind. Yep, he done it again. Oh, crap. I don't know if I took my medication this morning. Anxiety pills are like the Matrix pills. Don't take the pills. Oh, yeah, I took my pills. See all the pills I take in a day? In one day. Well, I'll show you in the container, I guess. It's easier to show the camera. That's it's so hard because they all go to the bottom. Doesn't look like much. But if I try to show it in my hand, it's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I probably wouldn't be on 90% of them if I never went to my doctor and told him, you know, I think I have paranoia. Because he cured my paranoia and gave me agoraphobia. It's like Pandora's box. Yeah, Marcus, that's how I feel sometimes. All right, take care, Roy Henson. That's funny, Texas Maverick. Yeah, I wonder if you can get one of those. I never seen one like that. Oh, Winter Games went to Chanel with Alyssa and worked at Fun and Stuff with Noah. Well, he's a good man. If you're friends with Noah, you got to be a good man. All right, so here what I like to do is I like to do the rough bump on the third bounce. So right about there looks okay, but I don't think this shot is as good as it used to be. Because even though it stops and I feel good, people get closer.
Great shot.
Of course, I hit it great on a shootout. Come on, trickle, trickle, trickle. Ah, it's a good shot. I put the pressure on him. But anytime I'm not within 3, I assume I'm going to lose. Oh, wow. This guy has how many first place experts? Oh, why did I say okay to the rematch? This guy should murder me. I got lucky that first game. Cheese, old man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 top 3 finishes. Most of them, I think 7 of them were gold. Stop, stop, stop. Let me win 2. Nope. I'm backing out of this one. This guy's gonna beat me a lot more than he's not gonna beat me. No, I'm afraid of you. I've gotten into Tour 10. I've gotten almost 100 trophies in Tour 10, and then I go on a losing streak, and, you know, all my money disappears. Yeah, John Gaddy, I agree with you. What's up, Blue Dog? I agree with you on the, what's going on, Mark Hebry? On that, but I'm happy I did, because that dude would have owned me. Let's see. BB said, I got a new dog. He's a paranoid retriever. He brings back everything because he's not sure what I threw him. That's pretty good. All right. Can we max this one back out? I don't mind looking at my opponents. You know, like the fact that he won 60% didn't impress me. You know, because so many people have second and third and fourth accounts, and, you know, they can fly up for their 60%. What impressed me were all those first place badges. And the best I have is, in my entire existence of this game, is 1 top 4, which really sucks. I hate top 4s. Did I forget again? No frickin' big dog. Gosh darn it. Now again, compressed ball guide tells me I can actually go full top spin. And as long as I don't do overpower, we'll be in good shape. I'm going to put a little curl on just to be safe, though.
Great shot.
And it's because of the compressed ball guide that I knew I would, well, I hoped I wouldn't go into the rough. And I should have used a Titan. Gosh darn it. Eric, you didn't have faith in that shot? Crane Man has one top 40 in pro. Hey, man, before you know it, you're going to be getting those top 10s and then top 3s. Oh, what did No Breakfast? If you play more,
Great shot.
your play during off weeks, you should probably do better in the tournaments. Yeah, I agree. And I haven't been playing. Oh, golly gee whiz, it's Greg K. What's up, bro? What's going on, you loser? Greg K, I'm saying hi to, and then you loser post. I'm not calling Greg K a loser. I'm not calling you loser a loser either. Wow, you guys got me in trouble fast. All right. And go there. Hopefully this isn't too much. We're going with the wind, not against it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No, Greg, you're a winner. I would never call you a loser, man. I fear you. Look at your freaking profile picture. You got a double barrel right up my nostrils. Yeah, Alan Joseph. Second shot is... I see Melissa saying, or I see Sandy saying hello to a Melissa, but I don't see a Melissa up here. So if I missed you, hi. Or maybe you go by another name, and I did say hi to you. In that case, well, you got 2 highs out of me. All right. He has a better shot at maybe a minimum distance thorn dunk. Oh, we're not. Yeah. Okay, but you know what? I like the rough bump opportunity. I gotta say, I do. I want more rough, though. I don't want to miss the rough bump. That could go... All right. I think I'm closer to minimum distance than max. So if this goes in, it's pure luck. I had max topspin on. There was nothing else I could have done. And we're in trouble. Crane Man, I didn't see his shot. I was looking at the chat. He should have this. Excellent ball guide, level 5 Endbringer. Favorable-ish wind. The other night I had a nightmare with my ex, and she was screaming at me, making your chicken noises. Is that what exes sound like when they get on our nerves? We lucked out there. He'll definitely get that as we go to a shootout. So anyway, while I got, so many people in the room with me, I just want to let you know, I don't know if Winter Games is still here, but I was going to try out something. I just didn't have enough time to do it today. I was going to try out something called Kahoots. And Kahoots is trivia, but the trivia, you play along on your phone. So you either download the Kahoots app, or you just go to like kahoots.it or whatever. It would be on the screen. And instead of like typing in the chat your answer, there's like 3 or 4 shapes on your phone, and it corresponds to, it'll say like hit the triangle if you think the answer is A, B, C, or D. Okay, another one. If I was playing with an extra mile, I would land here with about 2 backspin, full right curl. But because I have the the 6, I basically have, what is that, 99 backspin or whatnot. Now remember, the ball guide is going to be expanded. And this is, we're going to call this medium distance. So I'm going to go 5 rings. The only thing that scares me about this shot is the ring adjustment. If I hit the putting green, we're in good shape. But this is a much less riskier shot. We actually had too much backspin on that. I think that a Thor's Hammer 5 would have put us in a better position. And because he has, see, he's going to play this the way I would play the extra mile. But I think he's only got 1 side spin on this ball with 2 wind resistance. Same wind resistance as us. But he's got a lot more curl than we have. That's the exact spot where I place mine as well. So he's got to adjust about 11 rings because he's going out like 25 yards further than the club is maxed at.
Perfect shot.
What's going on, Bridger? And I think he's got us. That is a beautiful shot. I've hit more hole-in-ones with my sniper doing this than anything else. But I hardly ever play with a power 5 ball. And here's another thing. If my opponent is playing with these special balls, like a power 5 ball or a wind 5 ball, I normally don't rematch them because I want to match up with people using similar balls that I'm using. See how quick and easy it is to go on from a winning streak and looking all good to, you know, losing a few matches? Man, if I would have just backed off on that backspin, what was it? Maybe 2 bars less, it would have been a lot closer. What's going on? It's JBTV. Kahoot, yep. Jared plays that and it's, oh, awesome. Yep, that's what I want to do. So if you're familiar with it and you do want to hop on with the trivia at some point, you can go to the App Store or you can go to, you know, the Amazon store, whatever that's, a Google Play Store. And you know if you got the app, I would like to think you know me well enough that I wouldn't send you any websites that are linked to viruses or whatnot. But if you are a little bit worried and would like to participate in trivia, probably in about a week and a half or 2 weeks. Tomorrow, they're changing the courses so we can practice. And I'm definitely going to be, you know, playing Golf Clash until Monday. So I'm not going to do any more trivia this week. Crap, I wish I'd have paid attention to what ball he used. Well, we'll go with this one. Full top spin. I want as much left spin as possible, and I'm going to have to overpower this. It's going to land right about where the white ring is, so I was going to say didn't have to overpower it that much. Hopefully that is, we bounced. Don't clip the rough. We clip the rough. But we still got a decent roll. As long as the wind isn't in our face, we should be able to jump over that little river. Ooh, if I was going straight and I were him, I would have definitely brought the big dog. That's very, well, you know, that's not as risky as you would think, because look how small the rings are compared to, even if he hits it great, he's in great shape. The problem's going to be, is he going to be able to stop the ball from going into the, isn't there more sand up there? Yeah. But that's nice and close. You definitely have a shot on the pin. Yeah, I got to put the big dog back in. I'm just saying, you know, if, yeah, well, yeah. Okay, now here I can go full overpower, maybe. Problem is, because it's downhill some, though, I have landed in really funky spots. So I'm just going to go a little bit overpower. Because the wind is at our back, we didn't get penalized and have to lay up. And now we should have a Thorn or a Saturn shot. Which I do not try the Thorn Dunk here because I hate to say this, but the green's shaped like a maxi pad. It's really thin and long. I could probably think of a better example. Let's not say maxi pad. Let's say like a horse saddle. Yeah, that's what I meant. And you can miss your dunk, and when the ball rolls back, there's a good chance it'll either roll back or it won't roll back at all, and you'll just end up in the rough on the one side, or you'll end up in the sand on the other. Jeff, I believe, Jeff with 1F, I believe it's going to be available. It's always available on Thursday. I shouldn't say always, but usually available on Thursday. All right, we're going to adjust for mid. This is a lot more backspin than I like to use, but I am trying to get it in the hole. It was safe. No, well, Alligator, they did release pictures, but they're not playable yet. They'll be playable at 3 in the morning coming up. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a lot of elevation. And the one thing I don't fully understand yet, which I think once I do understand, I'll get a lot better, is how elevation affects your ball guide. And I'm not talking about the, adjusting 30%. I'm talking about what it shows versus, because the ball guide lies. But if I had like a read on that, there's people out there that, they can estimate where their ball guide's going to be, and they end up a lot better than I do. That's a real tough wind. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy Bell. That would be an awesome video for someone to make explaining that, He says, oops, but really that wasn't a bad shot. I don't want to trust the rough bump. That's just one ring, but oh man. This is risky. I don't like this shot.
Great shot.
Oh, I didn't adjust for the downhill slope either. I have no idea who won. There's probably about a 20%. Oh my goodness. All right, take care, Greg. Wow. I knew something didn't feel right, and that was definitely it. I did not adjust I adjusted for the wind, but I didn't adjust for the elevation. We were just talking about elevation while taking that shot. Go figure. I can't wait for tomorrow. But I want money. Oh, darn it. I did it again. No big dog. All right. Well, no big dog. But because I don't know what my opponent's going to bring, I'm going to bring... You know what? Actually, I'm going to bring the harvest ball. Only 2 wind resistance, but I got 3 side spin and 3... Three wind resistance. I was worried about putting more curl. I don't think I went full curl, did I? Okay. Now we need a nice tailwind in order to do this with the sniper. Man, why do I keep forgetting that? How did I let it get like that to begin with? Jeez, old man. Now, I'm assuming... Oh, he's only got a Marlin. I was going to say, I'm assuming my ball will go further because of all that top spin. But his is going to land further out. Whoo. Oh, God. You know he's fuming. I would be fuming. All right. What can we do here? I know this is a super high-risk shot, but as long as I get that first bounce, which I did, even if we ended up in the rough, which I didn't want to do, obviously we can still reach the green. Needed... I want to say we needed more backspin, but in reality, if I put more backspin on that, then that first bounce might have actually hit the rough. But maybe I would have rolled out.
Great shot.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that, no breakfast. What's going on, Monty? Anthony Teacup, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not proud of that. I wish I had the money to go up. All right, I would say that's safe to call minimum distance. We're only looking at about 2 rings. And hopefully the ball doesn't go further than the guide said it would, and it didn't even go as far. All right, I'll take that. Looks like we are going to go to a shootout regardless, though, because he can definitely reach. Although this is a tricky shot because it slopes back. You really, yeah, you need full backspin. And if it goes even just a little, what is he? Oh, okay, never mind. If it goes just a little bit past the hole, it could roll all the way to the back off of the putting surface and onto the rough. I'd rather it go in the rough there, though, than all the way in the back. I wish I would have known he used a Marlin, though. I probably would have went with a Quasar or a Navigator. That's just when you go first, you have to assume someone's using a Wind 5 or a Power 5 or, you know, whatever. I don't see this working out.
Perfect shot.
Oh, gravity. The ball went down and then back up. That's ridiculous. Alright, I gotta exit because I gotta see how far we are on my pin chest. I need to get that big dog in there. Or maybe even the Cataclysm. Oops, I need to make sure it's in the right bag. So we got the big dog. Now it's compared to the Cataclysm. Ball guides are pretty much the same. A little more backspin, but you don't, when you bring a big dog, it ain't about backspin. Better accuracy on the big dog. And top spin. Because the accuracy's better, I'm sticking with that. And I don't want to accidentally bring in the big dog, so I'd rather accidentally bring in the snipper. So, if we're lucky, we'll get back up to 38 mil. Yeah, John, I'm afraid to dunk, but that looked like the best option just because the ball guide was so long. What's going on, Lee H? Okay, now here, I like this. Even though it's not much wind, I don't think I need full OP. I don't want to overdo it.
Perfect shot.
I don't want to get stuck in the rough, but at the same time, I got all that top spin. Whoo, doggy. That should be an easy chip unless I get like a 13-mile-an-hour crosswind or something. Oh, this is Ivan PJ. Awesome. Good luck, man. Yeah, I don't notice a big difference between Thor 5 and Thor 6. I think the biggest difference is top spin, back spin. And obviously there's got to be one more thing, and I don't know if I get more ball guide or what. Hey, look at that. Well played. Oh, jeez, old man. All right, we're gonna only be in the air a tiny bit.
Great shot.
Even the great shot I'm hoping goes in, and it does. See, that's one of the advantages of pulling that target back. You notice it gets smaller and smaller. Thanks, Wade. Oh, I thought you had a putt. Ball must have rolled onto the putting surface and then rolled back. They call them chipster. Ma'am, they call them a chip.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
All right, we go to the shootout. I would never ignore you, Colt. What happened, bud? What did I miss? Here, while he takes his turn, see if I can scroll up. Where's Colt? RJ broke down and bought the small pack of Luchador balls? Luchador? No, I didn't buy any. I haven't bought balls in a while. I'm trying to save all my remaining Google Play money for the golden shots. Not a bad shot, just a little too much backspin. The compressed ball guide. And then unfortunately I do have the advantage here of more backspin. So I could play it a little closer to the hole. What would medium distance be?
Great shot.
Needed a little right curl. Ooh, I did worse than he did.
Nice.
Yikes. We'll play again. All right, finally. I put the right club in. If you got the big dog, don't forget it, bud. I'm like, he heard me.
Perfect shot.
Wade, I probably won't go live tomorrow because I believe I haven't talked to him, but I think Jesse does Thirsty Thursday things. Although he does go a little later. If I do go on, it'll be early. I don't want to take away though from his I don't want to take away from his crowd or have anyone get, you know, I don't know. I don't want to use the word bored or tired, but you know.
Perfect shot.
I don't even think I needed that overpower. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, well, you know, me, James, and Jesse like winter games, our real life online friends, and you know, we all want to see each other succeed. I'm also friends with other people who stream as well, and I don't like stepping on everyone, but there's an awful lot of streamers out there compared to even just a year ago, and because of that, it seems like there's almost always someone streaming, you know. Wish I had a little better ball guide here. Part of me saying go rough bump here, but I don't trust it. Oh!
Great shot.
The tiniest bit of lag, but it didn't affect my shot. Just my needle was like so fluid, and then it stopped and skipped ahead. I'm like, no! But see, because I didn't have a favorable wind, although he's got a tough shot here, trying to get that ball. Oh, okay. He's got a lot more backspin than I thought the Goliath had. The advantage goes back over to him because he probably has a sniper versus my big dog in a shootout. But, you know, I do have the advantage of side spin 3 and wind. I think our wind might be the same. Does he got a wind 2 ball or a wind? Not certain.
Nice on.
Tough shot. I'd rather go almost rough bump. Mid distance. I think rough bump's the best shot I got. Ooh, I don't like the way it gets away like that though. It's so hard to stop this ball from rolling back.
You suck, you jackass.
So close. I needed that. Yep, wouldn't let me say thanks.
Birdie. Birdie.
All right, this game should get me the pin chest, I think. Oh, golly gee. I really don't want the big dog here. Okay, the best I... Oh, man. Minimum distance big dog is... We're going to go 5 rings. Very little time. I'm in trouble. You know, that was a pretty darn good shot. I mean, for this hole, some people have it mastered, but if you don't have it mastered, that's the way to go. But man, I wish I had my snipper. Yeah, Ivan, this is definitely a tough one. I don't think I forgot my altitude adjustment, though.
Perfect shot.
Oh. That was nice to sneak one in, go 1-1. Crazy Ivan, you're a very good player. It was a pleasure playing with you. We will go... Ooh, we're in the promotion zone. We will go to the pin chest, open that up, and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Nothing. 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 Marlin. Ooh, Navigator. So thank you guys very much. It's been awesome. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget, practice the tournament. Now, when I say practice the tournament, if you're playing rookie, it's Tour 4. If you're playing pro or expert, it's Tour 7. And I think it's Tour 11 if you're playing in Masters. Good luck, guys.
jackass.
Hey, BB, if you're still here, someone told me they searched Triumph and they couldn't find it. But when I downloaded it, it was called Triumph. So I would try going to YouTube and type in Triumph, followed by NCS, non-copyright songs, and hopefully that finds it for you. If that does not find it for you, message me in the... message me, was it BB or was it Ali? I thought it was BB, but maybe it was Ali. Let me see here real quick. Where'd that go? Oh, it was Alligator. Okay, Ali. So that's what I would try to do, is type in the word Triumph, Triumph, I believe it is, non-copyright music, and I believe that's where you would find it. So if you're still here, good luck, bro. Thanks again, guys. Take care.